Friends, today Spider-Man has arrived at a massive sky stunt arena so extreme that it would leave anyone speechless. This isn't an ordinary race. It's the ultimate test of speed, balance, skill, and courage. Thousands of feet above the ground, these dangerous tracks stretch through the sky, where a single mistake means a long fall into the city below. As Spider-Man enters the arena, he notices a huge collection of vehicles waiting for him. There are small cars, powerful sports cars, giant monster trucks, and massive transport trucks that look incredibly difficult to control. But Spider-Man is determined to conquer every challenge no matter what. The adventure begins on a towering platform. Ahead lies a narrow road floating in the sky. Strong winds blast across the track, threatening to throw any vehicle off balance. Spider-Man chooses a powerful vehicle and carefully starts moving forward. At first, the path seems easy, but within seconds, the track becomes narrower and more dangerous. With no guardrails on either side, even the smallest mistake could end the challenge instantly. After successfully clearing the first section, Spider-Man faces his first major obstacle, a gigantic ramp. To make the jump, he needs the perfect amount of speed. Too slow, and he'll fall short. Too fast, and he'll lose control. He slams the accelerator, launches into the air, and for a moment, it looks like the challenge is over. But at the last second, the vehicle lands perfectly on the next platform. Ahead are massive obstacles of every shape and color. Giant pencil-like structures, huge rings, twisting tunnels, and impossible pathways stand between Spider-Man and victory. Again and again, he pushes forward. Sometimes the vehicle nearly crashes into a wall. Sometimes the wheels lift off the ground. Sometimes it seems impossible to recover. Yet every time, Spider-Man regains control and keeps moving. The next phase introduces different vehicles.
God!
First comes a heavy-duty truck. It's powerful but slow, and controlling it on the narrow tracks is far from easy. At one sharp turn, the rear of the truck begins sliding toward the edge. For a few terrifying seconds, the entire truck hangs over open air. Somehow Spider-Man saves it and continues forward. Then he takes on a giant monster truck. Its enormous tires crush smaller obstacles with ease, but as the track narrows, keeping balance becomes increasingly difficult. At one point, the monster truck tips dangerously toward a massive drop. It seems certain to fall, but Spider-Man reacts at the final second and pulls it safely back onto the track. Next comes the speed challenge. Spider-Man jumps into a high-performance sports car and rockets forward like lightning. The powerful engine roars through the arena as the car reaches incredible speeds. But speed creates new dangers. On one corner, the car nearly flies off the track and rides on only two wheels. Somehow, Spider-Man recovers and continues racing. Soon he reaches a long series of giant, colorful rings suspended in the sky. Every ring must be passed through perfectly. One mistake could send the car crashing into the structure. With incredible precision, Spider-Man clears the first ring, then the second, then the third, building more speed with each success. A massive tunnel appears ahead. The inside is dark and filled with sharp turns. Spider-Man drives straight in without slowing down. For several seconds, visibility disappears. Only the sound of the engine and screeching tires fills the air. Suddenly, the tunnel ends, and he bursts back into daylight at full speed. But another challenge is waiting. A gigantic wall-like ramp that looks almost impossible to climb. Spider-Man doesn't hesitate. He accelerates straight toward it. The car climbs higher and higher until it seems gravity itself has stopped working. The vehicle launches into the sky and soars toward a distant platform thousands of feet above the city. The landing is rough, but successful. Now the final stage begins. Multiple vehicles stand ready, each designed for a different challenge. Some must pass through giant rings. Others must clear impossible jumps. Some must navigate incredibly narrow pathways. Spider-Man tests them one by one. Some are too fast. Some are too heavy. Some fail completely. But every mistake teaches him something new. Eventually, he masters the entire arena. Then comes the final challenge, the biggest jump of them all, the ultimate boss of the Sky Stunt course. Spider-Man selects his most trusted vehicle and studies the track carefully. After a deep breath, he floors the accelerator. The vehicle races forward. The wind screams past. The wheels shake violently against the track. Within moments, he reaches the ramp and launches into the sky. Below him, the entire city stretches to the horizon. For a few breathtaking seconds, time itself seems frozen. Then the landing platform grows closer. The vehicle touches down, bounces, slides across the surface, and finally comes to a stop. Spider-Man has done it. He has conquered the ultimate Sky Stunt challenge. After surviving impossible ramps, giant rings, dangerous tunnels, monster trucks, high-speed sports cars, and death-defying jumps thousands of feet above the ground, Spider-Man stands victorious. But this wasn't just a story about winning. It was a story about courage, determination, and never giving up. Again and again, it looked like everything was about to end. Yet Spider-Man always got back up and pushed forward. Because in the end, the one who refuses to quit is the one who wins. And today, high above the clouds, Spider-Man proved exactly that.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.